Welcome into the heated hobby. Welcome into the heated hobby, where we bring controversy and chaos to the world of sports and collecting. I'm Shake,
And I'm Bake.
and we're here to bring you our unfact-checked, candid opinion.
Yeah. Emphasis on opinion.
Yeah. So,
Three idiots talking sports.
oh yeah. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and come in next time. We got 5 topics we're going to talk about. We're going to bring up QB wars, boomer bust, retirement, and legacy. We're going to talk about what cards are we irrationally holding.
Oh,
I like that one.
yeah.
And buy, sell, and hold. So starting it off, QB wars.
What years are we talking QB wars?
Any year, but I'm saying let's keep it relevant and recent. 23, 24,
All right.
25. I'm going to say who are you buying low before the season starts?
Buying low before the season.
No? I'm going Penix, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Penix.
I like the Penix. Yeah, he has the same pretty much roster as last year. Jahan Dotson added, and then the guy that went to just got a ticket or something from Georgia. I'm pretty sure they drafted in the third round. Penix, he's had a great couple.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad.
I mean, he's got the talent around him. You got Drake London,
Kyle
Bijan,
Pitts.
Pitts.
Yeah.
I mean,
but the arm talent is there. The college story was amazing. Multiple different schools he went to, and then that last year at Washington getting the national championship, which going to that national championship game. Again, the story in itself in college wrote itself, and that's how I think he got the first round talent. He couldn't stay healthy, but really short sample size of what we've seen.
I think he'll be back.
Oh, the first season he only started 3 games.
Yeah.
And 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions that season. The second season started 9 games. I think he got injured. And I mean, he had, I think it was like 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So it's progress right there. Yeah. Young quarterback.
I mean,
thrown into a weird situation. Don't love the coaching staff. But
you got Tua coming over.
With Tua coming over, one's overthrown, one's underthrown. We'll
I've seen that tape.
A meet in the middle.
If they could just blend the two.
Blend the two together.
I mean,
they're both lefty quarterbacks. I mean, we're investing in Mike.
Oh yeah, Penix. We're definitely see if I can find a couple to show you. I mean, we picked them up dirt cheap. I mean, who was that? Oh, I didn't get both. Oh no, that is both of them. Yeah, that is both of them. Here you go. So we'll throw that up, cameraman. So picked up
Prism
on the low, PSA 10, and then another Prism,
orange scope. We just picked that up the last card show.
Yeah,
it was too good not to.
I mean, think as long as
talent, I don't see Tua coming in and taking over. So
I don't. I think he's gonna be back. I'm pretty sure his injury. Yeah. I mean, day one, he's coming back. I'm wondering what's going to happen in preseason. I think that'll really turn the tide of the market on his cards, on if they let him play or
they'll have the A-Rich Daniel Jones situation where the best man will win. But again, it'll be Penix, first round draft capital. This is his 3rd year. Tua interception after interception. Penix showed he's not going to throw that many picks through the season. So
I like him.
I like it.
I like the talent around him too.
The arm talent in itself, and they're going to be a run first. So I mean, he's not going to put up insane numbers, but Drake London's going to have at least 1,000. So
yeah. Brings me to my second question. Why do you think people are sleeping on him?
I think people are scared of the injuries, and then just the arm talent alone isn't enough. You have to be consistent, and I mean, I think he completed 60% of his passes. Might be a little wrong on that, but. I mean, he did good enough for what he had, and the coaching staff around him. Again, if he's put in a little bit better situation, if he was put at the Bengals, we'd be talking totally different. If you had Jamar Chase, T. Higgins,
oh yeah,
I mean, and a decent run game, I think we'd be with the arm talent he has, we'd be talking a whole different story. But again,
we'll see. Only time will tell.
I think injuries are really scaring people away from him.
Yeah, definitely. So with that being the QB situation, everybody, and we're talking, collecting in general. Which QB market collapses first going into this next season?
QB collapse first. I know you're gonna hate this.
Oh, I
You're
know what
gonna
you're gonna
hate
say.
this.
Oh, God.
2024 Bo
Oh, gosh.
Nix.
No.
Again, I did not like the draft profile from Bo. I think he was really in 24 taken way too early, but Penix was too, and that was everybody's going to value a quarterback higher than everybody else. But they did bring in Jalen Waddle, and I think that can be a saving grace
Mm-hmm.
because they have that speedster stretch the field.
Defense is there.
Defense is top 3 every can't mess that up.
I mean, you don't have to put up
But
very
the
many
controversy
touchdowns.
right now with the coach and him kind of butting heads, that ankle being a little bit worse. Apparently, he had that injury a little bit before.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing injuries into it though. We're not here to bash someone for injuries. It's talent on the field when they're on the field. Again, he completes the ball. He's pretty safe. He can run. What's that running going to be like with the ankle? But
hopefully, I mean, with J.K. Dobbins signing one more year.
Well, they drafted another running back, R.J. Harvey. The running game's gonna be there.
Yeah. As long as they can give him options, I'll disagree with that a little bit, but.
And again, I don't think he's as good as what people are putting out there.
Yeah.
And I think all you have to do, it's a Patriots mentality. I'll compare him right with Drake May. If your defense is that good, and I know some people in this room are gonna love that. If your defense is that good, you don't have to shine. But at the same time, Drake shined. Bo hasn't taken that true shine of what Drake did, so I'm putting him a tier below, and I don't think he'll ever surpass kind of that Drake, Jaden. I think Penix has more of an opportunity.
I think, and see, I'm going the exact opposite. I think with first card market collapse of a QB going into next season has got to be Drake May. I mean, he went to the Super Bowl.
I mean, he's up here.
It's too high right now. So I think honestly, if you've got all of your Drake May and you're holding on to him, they had a easy season last year.
It's a tougher. I think it's top 5 toughest.
They do have
schedule this year.
And I think that we will see what happens in week 1. By week 3, if you are still holding on to your Drake May,
we also got to see what receivers they pick up.
I'm calling 50%. His card market is going to have a 50% drop.
I don't see it taking that big because you can't go from like second MVP voting to absolutely off the radar.
I mean,
a JD drop. What happened? I could see like a 20%.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't see it dropping that much.
Well, that's why we agree to disagree. There we go.
How much Bo do you have?
A lot. I brought it out. This is my big dog. We'll bring the big dog out of 25.
That's a pretty card. Hope he succeeds.
True. What is there we go. So that's out of 25, Topps Finest, on card auto. Did get a PSA 9. I pulled it like a degenerate, and
like you are,
and I am. But yeah, he's a big hold for me. When we talked about Penix being a hold, I mean, heck, Michael Penix
out of 25
auto. I mean,
Panini still look at that. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Panini. We miss you. I do.
Yeah, that's another conversation.
That's a whole other topic. We'll talk about it at a different time. So, that takes us out of QB Wars. It's going on to topic 2. Boom or bust. I've got 2 in mind. I think we should really harp into. I should have pulled the card out because I know one of them you're going to have. A-Rich is first, though.
I love it. Again, he's already busted. People say he has busted.
Yeah.
As a number 4 overall pick in the 2023 draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
The profile is there. He is 6'4".
Accuracy's
big
not.
As a tank.
But dang, his profile's there.
We said the same thing about Malik Willis with the Tennessee Titans in a terrible situation. Again, the situation I think has gotten. I think the situation's the same. They're going to be a run first.
Mm-hmm.
If he could just hit, if he could go to another team, I feel like he needs to have.
Colts need to get rid. Let him go.
Something.
Let him walk. And they're not.
And that's the thing. They're not going to.
No. I 100% believe that the whole orbital fracture that happened last year was a saving grace for them to be able to say, we're not going to start you. They proved it. I mean, they showed it whenever.
He was cleared to play.
He cleared to play.
16.
It was Daniel Jones.
He was hurt.
Yeah, and they still didn't play him. Who did they bring in?
Well, the season was over at that point. I understand why not, but at the same Riley Leonard, Phillip Rivers.
Hey, Philip Rivers had another kid, so he had to bring
Hey,
that
insurance.
that insurance is a motherfucker. So yeah, I think A-Rich, um,
I think in 2027 he will be a backup quarterback for X team. He will get a chance, and I would say if there's a PSA 10 auto for $60,
take it.
why not?
Yeah, he was.
I
Look,
mean,
Bake over here was making fun of me. He brought up Malik Willis. I was buying Malik Willis cards when he Packers fans obviously got lucky on it a little bit. But I'm gonna say this. Hell, even the sun shines on a dog's ass on a cloudy day.
Mhm.
I was picking up Malik Willis autos for $20 out of 25s on like autos.
Yeah.
Super short print cards on card autos for $20. And just because he looked okay when the first year in the Packers, we got to play a little bit. Second year, he had no. I mean, his arm is not there.
Matt LaFleur.
But yeah, thanks, Maddie.
LaFleur.
But you know, and then look at what his card market did. He, what is that, a $20 million deal? He got a
Oh yeah,
40,
year.
yeah, 2 year, yeah. So
I thought he got a 4-year contract. I thought.
yeah,
Again,
somebody hit us in the
he's not
comments,
a Packer
but he's not a Packer, so we don't care. So I dumped all of his cards. But still, when we're talking about the hobby in general, buy low, sell high is what. How do you make so much money? You know, when you just buy low, sell high. That's fucking. It's not that easy.
Yeah, you have to know your stuff.
But sometimes you got to take a risk. You know, I mean, so with Malik Willis,
how many times in the past 10 years has that happened?
Once,
It's
twice.
Again, it's not. I mean, you're Brock Purdy. If you all of a sudden bought at the beginning of the season, whenever his rookie year, and then
Mr. Irrelevant himself,
quarterbacks. Again, it's a handful. You're gonna lose on a lot, but also part of the hobby. If you're a Colts fan,
why not?
Why not? If you're a Packers fan, all of a sudden we bought into Malik Willis. We meaning you.
Yep.
Because I watched him at Tennessee, and he was what Anthony Richardson was, and except he wasn't as athletic. He wasn't. I mean, he doesn't have as strong of an arm as A-Rich. He's.
Hey, but you know what they say? Scared money don't make money.
Yeah.
And we like to make money a little bit.
He went to Liberty, and Anthony Richardson went to Florida. I mean, an SEC school, I think more talent. But
so we bring it up. I mean, A-Rich, right? So we got
we have some. Yes,
and if you can pick them up, and honestly, I mean, why not? You know,
there's this full auto in there, right?
Yeah, there we go. We talk about A-Rich, so we're gonna bring him up. Silver PSA 10, $40.
Yeah.
45, I think, is what we got it for after shipping and everything. $45. You know, that card right there will be, you know, Prism is Prism. We'll talk about the difference later.
I love this card. I did buy this one. It's his full autograph, PSA 10, color match scripts. Pretty sure no one can't remember what to, but I think I bought it. It was like
60?
$70 bucks, $75. It was at the time of like low, but I think that can be, if he's in Malik Willis' situation, that's a $400 card.
And that's not this year. I don't think we're going to see that go up. That's going to be a 27, 28.
And you're going to come back and watch this video, maybe not. But again, this card, you're going to call it stupid in the chat, and we're going to take it because it's our opinion.
And I did the same thing, and I bought this at the wrong time.
Yeah, you bought this rookie season.
Rookie season bought that, and that's how long I've been holding on to this since 2023. I paid $1.20 for that, and it wasn't $1.20. But you know, you hold on to it and you take it where you can. And then the last one, I mean, this is, you know, Select. A lot of people in the chat's gonna say they don't like Select, but
numbered out of 199 rookie die cut. Die cuts are hard to grade.
And a PSA 10, you know.
Again, these cards could go up. Probably not.
Probably not.
But I think this will bring us to our second player, which I cannot wait to talk about.
I wish I would have brought the cards out. I know you're going to bring up
Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Look what the Vikings did with Sam Darnold. Look who won a championship. Look who they should have paid. Kyler is not going to be as good as Sam, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
But, and the reason is because his play style. 2019 Rookie of the Year. He's made top 100 like 3 times. Pro Bowl. I'm pretty sure he made 2 Pro Bowls. You can fact check me if you want. Cool, I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, early career was that guy, and I think they thought Marv was going to kind of revolutionize that. Again, Jacoby Brissett did a lot with the offense. The defense was terrible. a lot of things happen where it just fell where Kyler wasn't welcome anymore. And the Vikings offense totally different. Beautiful.
We know he's starting.
beautiful. JJ is not. If you want to talk about drops, JJ, but its market's so low, we don't have to drop.
Yeah.
It's
Don't buy JJ.
JJ is not it. That was another reach, but again, whatever.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, he's proven he can do it, but in a offense like he's in now, it's not as good, I would say, because Kyler wants to be not in structure. And all the Vikings offense has ever been with Kirk, with when Sam Darnold was there, it's such good structure. Everyone knows what they want to do with the ball. I mean, the defense isn't going to be bad, but they have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. They still have T.J. Hawkinson. Like, it's everything's there. Aaron
Jones, I was about to say it.
Go.
Yeah.
But
he'll be healthy next year.
For 6 games.
Yeah.
Packers,
Yeah.
we know.
3 1/4.
Again, Kyler has put the numbers up. He's going to win the starting job. And even if they want to start JJ for 4 or 5 weeks, or if they want to go Kyler at the beginning of the season, they're going to, I think, by the end, go with Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
And then with Kyler Murray, he signed a contract where they can't franchise tag him. So no matter what, it's in his playbook of he's going to, his plan, revolutionize his career, bring it back, and hey, go wherever he wants, get paid, and I mean, he's short as hell, but he's fast.
Yeah, I think that
he's fast. He's great on the run. He can do it all.
Yeah.
And I think Kyler Murray will be a boom. And if you can buy into it, it could bust.
I mean, you can pick up an explosive right now, case hit of his for like $60-$70 probably.
Yeah. Again, that card, explosive's not as big.
Correct.
So it could turn 110.
I mean, still 60 to 110 though.
In playoffs, 130, 140. Because I think Vikings, that whole division's tough though. I mean, Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings. Vikings gonna have to play those 3 teams 2 times a year. It'll be rough on Kyler, but at the same time, I think that is, for as cheap as he is, go take a chance.
Yeah, and I know this is not a quarterback, but I'm going to say it anyway. I bet Pickens wish he would have signed a contract where he would have not been franchise tagged. God, I hated that for him. I was so hoping the Packers were going to.
Cowboys mentality. Yeah. The Cowboys have done it to multiple of their players, and it's smart. I mean, Jerry's Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry is Jerry.
I feel for it though. I wanted to see Pickens go somewhere else, be a wide receiver 1 for the Packers. For the Packers.
We tried to recruit him. Thank you.
Yeah. They just weren't listening to us. We hit him up. We called him.
Yeah.
Matt wouldn't take our phone call.
He said, unfortunately, I can't get out of the situation, but we'll get more back to you on that later.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's boom or bust. Let's move into number 3. We wouldn't be Packers fans if we didn't bring it up. Retirement and legacy. Let's talk about him. The Discount Double Check Farewell Tour, a.k.a. last of the Askawasians and the one last trip with A.A. Ron.
Netflix, hit us up. We have great ideas. You did one Netflix documentary. Go ahead and do another. We got another one. We got names for you. But Farewell Tour, and to begin itself, it's a beautiful thing. It's Kobe. Brady did one. I'm pretty sure Peyton, but again, we weren't as much like centered around at that time. We didn't know it. He didn't announce near as much, but it's a great thing. But the card market, we really have to dive into it. Some of the cards you're looking for, again, don't go just base Aaron because you're seeing the name, but his rookie cards, short print. Don't go buy his Jets stuff, I wouldn't say. But the Packers, we have multiple Jets because they're cheaper. But Packers in the last year, because they're going to come out with a case hit because they're smart.
They have to. He doesn't. These are smart. That's my thing. Like, because I've got a 2017 stained glass. I think it's 2017 stained glass of his. Got an explosive in a Jets uniform. Still don't have a downtown of his, unfortunately. But in saying all of that, I don't think he has a manga, which now sucks because
I think so. But at the same time,
Prism. Well,
all of a sudden a kaiju comes out and we're all happy. And that card goes for crazy and next year's top.
He had a Kaboom downtown explosive. Obviously, he had a duel downtown this last year. I think he had some color blast, the dual color blast.
He has big case
So,
I mean, hot take, and not everyone's going to agree with this.
stand
Top
by.
3 quarterback of all time.
Oof.
It's Tom, Peyton, Aaron.
Are you serious?
Top 3.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre's barely top 10.
Oh my God.
And there's a number right there. Wait, it's somewhere around here. Just kind of double check. Cameras are hard. Again, you can put Dan Marino up there, John Elway. You can put those guys, but if you put Aaron in those situations, and they still don't have the numbers he has, still doesn't have. So we'll go into a little bit about why, like the farewell tour.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he's already announced. He did it really nonchalant, which kind of
He was in Pittsburgh. I brought it up to you like multiple times. Yeah. He was spotted in Pittsburgh, and I was like, he's got to be there for a reason. And then
really nonchalant when he did it. A reporter just asked him, "Is this your last year?" Yeah. And yeah, this is it.
How many times did Brett say that though?
Well, again, this I don't see.
This has got to be it. I mean, they brought in what was it?
How many?
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I mean,
the team is playoff bound. I mean, McCarthy offensive minded with Aaron. That's how he won the Super Bowl, not how Rodgers is how McCarthy won the Super Bowl. And I mean, the wide receiver core so much better than last year. They drafted a guy. He's slipping my brain right now. I don't know why, but Michael Pittman, second round. I think he was Jeremy Bernard. I'm pretty sure. But they also brought in Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
Like they lost Kenneth Gainwell, which that's not a big name, but that was one of Rodgers' guys last year. We watched a lot because we were big Packers fans.
I watched a ton of more. I watched a lot of Steelers.
Gainwell looked really well. He left, but they brought in someone that played even better in Rico Dowdle. And Dowdle, Warren, the running game set. Doesn't have to worry about that. The offensive line didn't play bad.
Yep.
The wide receiver core, drafting a guy, cool. Michael Pittman, he was, I know, I always love to say this, dog.
Yeah.
He was a dog at Indy. Really underappreciated. I know him and DK play a lot alike, but at the same time, it's not just DK and running backs.
Yeah.
Defense, pretty good.
It's okay. I mean, they're going to have to put up the points. They're going to have to at least...
They're getting older. They have the names. They're just getting older.
Yeah. I don't think it'll quite be a Dallas year for a defense, but where you can put up 30 points in a game and still fucking lose. But
again...
But I think they do have a solid defense where as long as they're averaging 14 to 23 points, I think that they're in contention for a playoff run, definitely.
And then they drafted 2 quarterbacks the last few years. If Aaron, snaps into his other leg, then Will Howard and whoever.
Will Howard. Do you know how much Topps Chrome we've ripped and how much Will Howard I've hit?
They drafted, I think, another guy in the 3rd round. I can't remember.
But
slipping my brain, but we'll get back to the retirement tour instead of just glazing Aaron.
Yeah.
So your retirement tour, your buys. So your buy time, as soon as he announces, there's going to be a peak. Last 30 days, I think his markets went up like 1.5%. I think it'll go up a little bit more coming into season because he announced it so early in the season. I don't think it's a bad time to buy his like sought after cards.
Yeah.
And then any milestone Aaron Rodgers has in his last
season. He can break any kind of record, if he can set any game. Yeah.
Any milestone he hits.
So now that Topps too. Yeah, because I didn't even think about that because that wasn't a Panini thing.
Yeah.
But Topps now, I mean, that's a huge thing now.
Topps now will have one for all 17 games. Game 1, Aaron Rodgers. Game 2, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Tracy.
Is this the last game? Is this a Jets situation all over again?
So
Aaron Rodgers breaks both. Tears both ACLs.
Topps is going to take our money, and we are going to buy it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
R.I.P. to my wallet.
So playoffs, Aaron Rodgers, if he's there, we're going to sell at points. And then because your next time you're selling is Hall of Fame.
And that's years 5 more years. Unless he pulls a Phillip Rivers.
All this is going to cool back down. Right now, Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers downtowns, PSA 10s are around the same. Around that, I think $700-800 range. So, I mean, the Pandoras, of course, I couldn't find a Peyton Manning Pandora. I didn't really look too hard, but I know the Rodgers are like, I think 3-4K. Could be wrong, but again, the market's right next to each other. Rodgers is going to surpass in the card market Peyton next couple weeks.
I mean,
because of relevancy.
Yeah,
he's in the league. I mean, Peyton's again. Him and Eli are there every Sunday, but different story.
Yeah, Eli. I
Or
can't
every
wait.
Monday.
I hope you get into the Hall of Fame soon if you're watching this. 2029 is your
Eli
year,
Manning?
Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2029 is your year, man.
Yeah. 2035, baby.
Yeah. um, so do you think that kind of, now that you brought the whole last year and the cards and tops and everything, do you think the last year cards, with the way the hobby is, the printing the way that it is, do you think they're overrated and overhyped?
For
Last year cards, like how we're talking about right now, last year retirement tour. For, I
well,
mean, obviously we don't know much about Topps Chrome, so we can only speak on Panini on how this is going to go.
it's sports. So we love again the first year Prism ever came out. Those base cards are still the last year Prism. It's gonna take probably 3 to 5 years, but those last year Prism cards I think could go up
So
because
do you
that's
think,
the last year Panini had license.
correct, but do you think for Aaron Rodgers himself,
Yes. So I don't
do you
think it'll
think
be
these will hold? Like,
I don't think it'll be soon,
mhm.
but his case hits of last year,
Yeah,
his
that's
big
what,
cards,
yeah,
I think it'll have more relevancy than middle years,
okay.
unless it's a Packers, like his Jets, Steelers, like past couple years, I don't think will have as much value. But the last year, everybody's about just big key moments,
Yeah.
and
The first ever to do this, the last person.
especially if he can do something. If he can do something and you can that's in sports we love is we can remember. We can
Yeah.
the time he threw a Hail Mary against the Lions, I was watching
Yep.
it with my dad and freaking out, both of us yelling. Just that moment will live in my memory for the rest of my life. So
And that's
him,
why I think I'm so attached to Brett Favre, is because I like how you said my dad, our dad.
our dad. Yeah. Sorry, that was Hispanic of me.
I mean that's I can remember ripping packs at the kitchen table, with
Yeah.
dad, and every time we would hit a Brett Favre card, it would just be this, I mean, moment that lives forever. I mean, we were going through the old box a couple days ago that I can still remember at 5, 6, 7 years old. And when we hit that card, and then Dad taking it away from me so he could put it in his binder.
Yeah, that's mine.
And that's not yours. And that's the hobby, though. I mean, that's
I got those cards.
yeah, and that's what the hobby's all about. Being able to tie those situations
It's key moments.
that you can tie to something, whether it's family oriented or yourself, or you're doing it with your kids. You can tie those moments to a sport that that you love, and you love watching that player and doing something that you just idealize what they were able to accomplish.
Yeah. So, yes. I long story short, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole, as long as he does something this season.
So the last question on this one before we move to the next one is, do you think collectors will regret not buying any Aaron Rodgers? We already talked a little bit about how his market will spike. Do you think there'll be any regret there going in?
No, because when we talk about regret, it's usually the Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, because we see,
it's the LeBrons. It's I could have bought this at such a low price. It's not going to be a 40% jump where,
how you're seeing some of these cards.
I missed out on that. I sold it too soon.
Josh Allen, 1/1 Shield, just sold for what, 1.3 million.
Again, if Pops comes out with something like that first game, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But again, I don't see that happening. But again, it's no one's gonna look back and I missed 10% on that card and regret. But for collectors, especially Packers, Steelers, Aaron Rodgers fans, go watch the Netflix documentary. But,
yeah.
but
Ayahuasca himself.
Yeah. No.
All right. All right. Topic number 4. What card are you irrationally holding? This is something in the hobby, I think we all do it. Everybody does it, where we pick up a card of a player that we think is going to be, the next cream of the crop, the next, fucking souffle himself, the next Victor Wembanyama, which I don't want to say that because, he hasn't quite proved himself yet, but we think it's going to be that next Kobe, that next Tom Brady. Or we just think they're actually going to do something, and then you just can't get rid of that card. I think that's something that if anybody in the hobby is watching this right now and you made it this long into this fucking podcast, if you're buying to try to flip, take your losses. Something we learned kind of hard, and
except for Rich.
Yeah, take your losses. Take your losses. I'll start it off because I know we both have a card of this player. Sticking on that quarterback realm, Will Levis. I just refuse, and he's never gonna do anything. He's never ever gonna do anything.
Mayo boy himself.
He'll fucking. He might as well just go be on a practice squad somewhere.
I don't really like. No players are truly sticking out. I'll try to think of one, but you're intentionally holding for. It's really cool because I've always had this idea of the box that we regret.
Yeah, the regret box. That's exactly why.
And
I mean, I'd take a 75%. No, fuck no. I've got his Prism Green in a PSA 10 rookie that I think I paid $110, $120 for it.
$15 card.
It's a $15 card. Yeah. I'd rather take it out back and fucking blow it up with some Tannerite than take $15 for it.
Yeah.
So I want the
it's our story of the guy, and we relate to stories. It's our guy that we will hold forever because, hey,
early on in the hobby.
Remember that time we messed up?
Yeah, early on in the hobby, before that was right when you just got me back into the hobby, and I was...
Second round quarterbacks historically aren't going to make it.
Yeah,
Historically, after first round, you're not great, but...
So yeah, that's who I got. That's who I still got, and that's who I'll always have until he can... Hey, back in who knows, dude. You know, maybe 4 years from now, we're going to look back on this. He gets a shot with the fucking Jets.
I think J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
And it's for the same reason as you. I have a story of watching his entire career in injury after injury of what could have been.
Yeah.
Heck, we got a booklet somewhere that...
Oh, from NT?
It's awesome. It looks great.
Yeah,
and
RPA.
What could have been with the Ravens, what could have been with, wherever he goes after the Broncos, or if he ever gets another chance.
He does have one more.
He's at the end of his running back career. Yeah. They don't last long, but I think, gosh, if he could have stayed healthy, what if?
And he'll have a chance one more year.
Intentionally holding for the same reason.
Yeah.
To put in a box one day and never sell.
Yep. And our fifth and final segment on today's episode will be, you got to marry one, okay? So
bleep that out. I think we mean buy, sell, hold.
That's right. It is. It's buy, sell, hold. So I'm gonna start it off because you already hurt my feelings with your Bo Nix. So and I feel like we've already kind of talked about it and we've alluded to it a lot, but I'm buying Penix like crazy right now. Mm-hmm. I am 100% buying as much Penix. If I can find any Penix PSA 10 for under $50, that's, an actual prism or something with, color in it or numbered auto, like, I'm buying it. Selling, said it earlier, somebody in this room is going to hate this. Might be our cameraman, Drake May. Sell, sell, sell. Take your fucking money and run.
Yeah.
Take your money and run. He is not... I might be wrong. I do not see them having it. They'll maybe make the playoffs next year. Broncos should have won that fucking game.
Oh, I quit.
And and I'm telling you, take your money. It'll drop. I think it'll drop. And hold. Who knows? Bo knows that I'm holding Bo Nix for the long term. I mean, I
can't tell.
Yeah, for the long term. Look, I will say this: if the Broncos this coming up season make an NFC Championship run again, and
his numbers are
he
not as quite as Drake, but a little bit below Drake.
Yep.
That's
and
crazy.
Let's say they get to the show, Super Bowl night, all my eBay listings are ending, and I'll dump Bo, and then off season when his hype dies down, I'll go pick that card up for 30% off of what I sold it for. Yeah. So it's like, so that's mine.
Buy, sell, hold, or the other thing you said, can't remember.
Yeah. Go on.
The three I'd like to bring up, Jackson Dart, because we got to bring the rookie craze.
Really? I don't like him.
Jackson Dart, Trevor Lawrence, and CJ Stroud.
Which in what order? You're buying?
So that's the three we're going to think about real quick.
Okay.
So probably I would buy, and people are going to hate it, it's a 21-21 draft class, Trevor Lawrence.
He made me sell one of his cards the other day.
T-Law. He looks so good in that offense last year. Brand new offensive coordinator. It's that last year they had, and again, Brian Thomas took a step back, but he made Parker Washington look, and them and that coaching staff made Parker Washington look great.
Oh.
Them and that coaching staff, they didn't have Travis Hunter, one of their big targets, supposedly / corner. Don't know.
Yeah. We do now. I think he's
I
going.
think he's a corner now, but and there's trade rumors right now of possibly trying Brian Thomas Jr. for AJ Brown. If they could get a star receiver in that room, T-Law goes through the moon. They made the playoffs and should have won that playoff
Who's their running
game.
back now, though?
AJ Brown or running back?
Then they get rid of
just Tootin, and I believe in Tootin.
I do like Tootin. I forgot about him. I don't know why I forgot about him.
And they didn't really sign anyone else in that.
No, I think he will be. Yeah, he'll be RB1.
And then if things don't work out, they can draft late second round a big guy in a pretty good draft class next year. And not as good a draft running back class. I'm like top heavy, but
yeah.
Anywho, that's my buy. My hold, C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud.
Thank you.
Again,
I appreciate that.
2023.
I've got some of his cards too, like a degenerate.
So good, and then again, you're gonna have a regression year. You can't. I mean, there's only a handful of players that will ever truly continue to grow. The offensive line looked bad, and whether you can blame whatever you want, but C.J. Stroud, I think with Nico,
I thought that was going to be your sell.
And sell is J Dart.
Okay.
So if we've learned anything through our card experience,
Jesus, here it comes.
The rookie year, you have to get out. Yeah. At least sell 50% of your product, especially if you're collecting to flip.
Unless you're a fan, I will say that.
If you're a Texans fan or
a New York fan, if you just love the Giants.
Yeah, if you're whatever fan, you're keeping with your guns. You're keeping your guy. We did it with Rodgers. We've done it with Love. We have plenty of them, not for sale, but the rookie craze will die down. The wide receiver room, Malik Neighbors is a question mark when he's coming back. Wan'Dale's not coming back. So, again, I said Wan'Dale like he's a crazy, but Cam Scatterbo is Cam. They didn't sign anyone else in that running back room. Yeah. The defense is.
That's why I don't like Dart, is because Dart, he's a CTE away. He's a game away from having He's gonna be Tua. He's gonna be Tua.
Different reasons, but
he's too. I mean, dude, that game when he came back from concussion protocol.
Yeah,
he came back.
Down.
He put his shoulder. You already had the first down. Yeah. Run out of bounds. And it's like him and Cam are just on the sideline saying, I can take a hit fucking better than that. And
I can get a concussion.
Yeah, you can. And he got steamrolled. And I thought, dump all your shit of his, because unless you're a true fan.
That's something that can be taught. Again, I'm not going to take that into all the consideration. It's just going to card market itself.
Yeah.
Your rookie year, even if he does a little bit better, if he doesn't make the playoffs and the team does not look like they're going to make the playoffs, that's going to continue to go down. And that's kind of what I have of that is, what have we learned? Sell your rookie quarterbacks that rookie year, because the next year there's not another Patrick
otherwise
Mahomes.
You're holding them for 3, 4, 5, 6 years.
Patrick Mahomes isn't that's a generational
Tom
player.
Brady.
That's generational play. It's not
Shohei Ohtani.
Every year thing. Yeah.
Babe Ruth. So, that's about as far back as I can go.
Yeah, there you go.
Baseball, not football. That's cricket, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Well, heck yeah. So that concludes the first ever episode podcast of the new Burns Collectibles
/
Heated Hobby. As we always do on Instagram, go give us a follow. We always sign off with, I'm Shake.
I'm Bake.
And we out.
Friday whatnots.